Hey guys, it's me the Pokemon Trainer, and today we are back in Minecraft Pocket Edition reviewing the updated version of the SERP Pokémon Addon. Now before you get angry and say, oh, again? Again? Really? First off, it's not like the original one. They added new stuff. For example, they added a new Pokemon. They added so much new stuff that I just want to show you. They added a sulfur. They added a new PC. They added a new way. They added new ways of crafting stuff, and they also added, of course, a new Pokemon. And yes, a new Pokemon, Clefairy. Why is it a shiny? Okay, that should be good. And they also added this thing right here and this thing right here. You'll find out what that is. Now, let me show you first before we go on. Let me show you how to get the materials. Now, first off, I want to tell you something before we go on. Oh, I almost forgot to get the crafting table. So let's add that here. Now, I was recording this add-on like 30 minutes ago, but the problem is that I don't want it to rain. The problem is that somebody called me during recording and ruined my whole entire video, and I have to start all over, so that's why I'm a little angry right now, but that's okay. We could fix this. So now first let me show you how to get the trees and all that stuff. So this is very different from your add-on. So this thing right here is called the Evo Mineral. Now the Evo Minerals to get different types of materials and like Evo Minerals. I guess there was supposed to be a cave over here. This is the first time I saw. So you hit this and they finally fixed this. Because last time, if you guys could watch my video last time, this wasn't here before. Before I had problems, but now even the crafting is fixed, and even this is fixed. Now let me show you what this is. This is the berry tree seeds. The only problem with this one is it has a new sound, of course. Yes, but the only problem is that it takes longer than before. It takes much longer. Let's just hit this, all of this. So it takes much longer than before, because before, if you guys don't know what this is, in the video game, there's these things called berry tree seeds. Now, berry tree seeds are for berries, of course. Now, you need berries in this add-on to craft different types of stuff and everything. But the thing is that it takes longer now, so that's when the sulfur comes. Now let's go back to the hospital or the Pokemon Center, whatever you would want to call it, to make the sulfur. Let's go back to over here to make the sulfur. So how do you make the sulfur, you might be asking? Well, first off, let me go over here. I really want to tell you everything that it comes with, but since I already said that, I'm not going to say it again. So after you get all your berries and everything, you need this berry right over here, orange berry. You need a mango berry, and I still don't understand why there's citrus berries over here, but it's over here. And then you will need a bone meal. And you'll find out what the apricorns are for later. I'm trying to make this fast because I don't want to make it short like the last one. In the last add-on, I did this map. I was reviewing it in this map called what was it called? Ski resort for the Christmas season. But since like somebody interrupted me from recording, I had to stop. So I did download this map called Swagdropolis, which is kind of cute, cartoonish. See, it looks more cartoonish and all that. Little cartoonish. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool map. So let me show you the mulch. What the mulch does. You use the mulch and then it makes it grow faster. First we need, now it's even harder than before to cut these trees down, so you need a netherite sword, and then you got, now before it used to only give like either a seed, a berry, like a berry, or a seed only, but now it gives you both, which is pretty cool. It makes a little sound. Let's go back to the hospital and let's see what else we need to craft. So I already showed you, so those things appear in caves, of course. Now, the PCs are different, like I said. And, okay, so what I'm trying to say is that the reason why I couldn't craft this is because the creator of this add-on, could you please tell me what this, like, these white cubes and this blue cube is? Because the last time I said that, there's a, like, the textures are way different here than the textures in the, you know, than what I have here. So either add the textures for like phone, or to, so I won't have to be confused, so people don't have to be confused also, or like tell me what materials I'm supposed to use. Alon Leon, I think I pronounced your name correctly. Please tell me what these, what I'm supposed to like add here to make the healing, what's it called? The healing PC? The healing machine. But anyway, let me show you how to create the PC itself. Now the PC has a very cool texture and it's very different, so let me show you how to create it. So thankfully we don't have any problems with the crafting stuff. I'm trying to make this video fast because I really don't want to waste like 30 minutes of my time like the last time, just because some random person I don't know called me. But don't worry, I put the do not disturb so they don't have to call me, and trust me, that works fine. Now first off, you need to go to creative survival, because if you go to creative, that it doesn't break at all. So let me show you. Go to creative and then it'll give you the PC. The PC is probably the coolest thing ever, and you're gonna love this. Ready? It looks way different just by looking at it. Ready? It looks so cool. It's like a portable like PC / cash register. This is so awesome. This is what this is like the old animes. Remember those like old, like in the old Pokemon anime, those like weird Pokédexes and those weird like electronics seen in the Pokemon Center? This is what reminds me of it. Like the ones that they say are from the future. You know what I mean? Let's spawn another one. Wait a minute. I don't even have that. So let's spawn another one. Just look at that. That's so cool. It's so cool. It just opens up. That's so awesome. All it needs to make is a cha-ching. No, that wouldn't even be Pokemon. So what else do we have to craft? So next, let's craft is the craft is the storage PC. So the storage PC is where you keep your Pokemon. Now, first you will need redstone. Need redstone and square. And then you'll need glass or tainted glass or whatever you would call it. Stained glass. I'm gonna do this because, like, you know, if I press X, it'll appear in my inventory, which I don't want. Do this, break it, got your storage PC. Should I spawn it? And then there you go. So I was kind of confused the last time how to work the storage machine, because the last time I reviewed, I can't remember which update because I've done so many updates, but the last time I reviewed this add-on, all you had to do is hit it. But now you need a card. So you need the Pokeball card, which you need for the Pokemon card. Now to get the Pokemon card, you need to trade it. So you need the PC for this. So before we craft the Pokeballs, let me just grab the this stuff right over here. So let's grab this. We also need the Master Ball for Articuno. And you're like, Articuno's here? Yes, he's here. You just need to so actually, before we go on, let me show you what the Apricorn seeds and this thing is right here. But first, let me show you the Apricorn seeds. Now, the Apricorns are to use to craft the Pokeballs. Now, this is kind of weird, okay? Just the way this thing is created. Now, first off, let me just break this stuff right over here. Oh, wait a minute. I already have a sword, netherite sword. Should we crit? Let's do it. This guy, this person's nah. Let's just do it in somebody's random backyard. So, it's not like anybody's living here. So this is what the apricot trees look like. I love that sound. Look at that sound. Hear that sound. Imagine if you see a imagine if you're just playing Pokemon and you see a Pokemon trainer. Like, just imagine if you're just playing Pokemon and, like, just imagine if there's a window over here, okay? Imagine if you're playing Pokemon and then you see a Pokemon trainers, like, just, like, planting Pokemon, like, trees outside your yard. Man, that'll be so funny. Anyway, I'll be like, is that a Pokemon trainer? I wouldn't be like that now because, like, I'm an adult. But, like, even as an adult, I'll probably say, is that a Pokemon trainer? But I'll probably be more surprised saying, is that a Pokemon trainer? Imagine if Ash Ketchum was there, or so just some random Pokemon trainer. And I'm not talking about the Pokemon world. So let me show you let me tell you how this is. So basically, you use the mulch, and then after you use the mulch, you have to wait 3 minutes for the apricot seed, or 4 or 5 or a couple minutes. I can't remember. So you have to wait a couple minutes for the apricot seed to work. So you wait 5 minutes and then you get the apricot seed. But I'm going to show you how to make the apricot seed. First we should look at this right here. You gotta stay out of the railroad. You'll get hit by a train. Hopefully there's no movable trains here. Now let me show you the floor item. Now the floor item in the video games are found in small areas such as dead ends. So you press A in the video game to get different types of items, and some of the items are very useful, like type moves and a bunch of other stuff like Pokeballs, different types of balls, Pokeballs, but different types of Pokeballs. I always say different types of balls, but probably somebody that's out there is thinking of another way. But no, I'm talking about the Pokeball. So you hit it, and it'll give you an item. So I love how it looks like, because it's like it bounces around in this game, and I don't remember it bouncing around, or maybe it's because I haven't played a Pokemon game in a long time, so, but I don't remember it bouncing around. Maybe it's a Sword Shield. Well, I haven't played Sword Shield in a long time, and remember, I never finished the game. I actually just, like, played it for like a couple hours, I think. So that means I've played Sword and Shield, but I never, like, finished the game. But I have watched gameplay footage of it. I have played the game, it's just that I never finished the game. So that's the floor item. So now let me show you, I almost forgot about the trainer. Could I seriously just remove the trainer? So actually first, let me show you how to make the Pokeballs. So you need the apricorns to make the Pokeballs bases. Now this is kind of different, okay? So it's very different than the add-on we did last time. So first off, to make the bottom base, Pokeball base, you need 3 white apricorns. Do that. Then for the top base, you need 3 red Apricorns for the Pokeball top. Then you will need 2 red Apricorns for the Great Ball and 1 blue Apricorn for the Great Ball top. I remember, actually, let me speak about this right over here. I remember when I used to hate high school because tons of people would make fun of the video games I love, like Pokemon, Zelda, and a bunch of other video games like Doom, Wolfenstein, and just a bunch of other video games I loved. And people would say, "Oh, that's boring," or "Oh, that's so Fortnite's better." Thank God I'm not in high school anymore. I'll probably see people like call. Actually, I highly doubt it because like since there's gonna be probably like people like that, but that's because I used to say that I hated Fortnite and all that stuff. But I highly doubt I'm gonna meet anybody like that because number one, I've changed because I'm not gonna say crap to people and piss people off, and number two, like I'll be like, you like your stuff, I'll like my stuff. But back then I was an idiot, so you gotta think about it. I was an idiot. I didn't even know anything. I didn't even know much about history or math or anything. But now I do. And history is not boring. It's actually very interesting. It just depends what type of history. What am I talking about? I'm talking about history and I'm looking for this button. So, where's the button? Okay. So, for this, you need a Pokeball. To make the Pokeball, you need the button and the Pokeball top and bottom like this. Talk about history. What am I talking about? I'm so sorry if I'm gonna bore you with history, but like, I actually, one of my favorite history lessons is actually the medieval sieges and wars. I've actually been watching a lot of movies about that, historical movies, and reading a lot about it. It's actually very interesting, like very awesome. Like people say that that era is boring. I highly doubt. If we didn't have that era, we wouldn't have any of that stuff now. We would even have fantasy stuff. Like people would disagree with me with this. We would even have Lord of Rings. Actually, yeah. If we didn't have that type of era, that's an inspiration from that era. Much era, more eras. Okay, enough talk about history and let's talk about Pokemon. Um, my favorite Pokemon movie has got to be the brand new one. Like seriously, I love the brand new Detective Pikachu Pokemon movie. I love the animation. Like people are like, "Oh really? Why don't you like?" I do like the anime ones, but like the anime ones get boring, really boring. Like I love like the how the environment is of the Pokemon anime. Like not just the movies, but like even the video games, the anime itself. I love everything about. Well, I love the environment, the Pokemon cities in the anime, but like I like the brand new one much better too. And they said they're gonna make a sequel, but I haven't seen a sequel in like 2 years. But they're probably gonna make it another time. Same thing with the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. But what else do we have to do to? I think that's it. That's all the materials. That's all the materials we need. That's all the materials we need, of course. So let's get on to the Pokemon itself. Do we need anything else? Oh yes, I almost forgot. This we don't need. So let me put my thing away. I almost forgot. You could change the color of this thing over here. I said this in the on of the Pokemon Trainer card. You need dye, of course. So dye like colored dye, not dye like you die. So this gives you a light gray trainer card. Black dye will give you a black trainer card. He said he'll add like in a later update more colors. But we'll just have to wait until the creator who made this add-on. I'm actually gonna use this trainer card. So you see this? You use this by taming it, and then this is where you keep the Pokemon, basically. Speaking of Pokemon, now let's take a look at the Pokemon itself. So first we need a Pokeball, of course, and then let's take a look at all the Pokemon. So let's grab all these Pokemon, and I love the sprites of the brand new like the well, this not, but these sprites were here before, but look at the brand new animations.
Pikachu.
If you didn't watch my new add-on, this is what the brand new animations look like.
Pikachu. Pika. Rattata. Rattata.
Oh crap,
Pikachu. Charmander.
no, Rattata, come over here.
Pika.
I always wonder, you know how rats in real life, okay, I always wonder, you know how rats in real, I know this Pokemon, but you know how rats in real life and like have infections and all that stuff? Do you think that like, okay, I'm sorry to get to the history lesson here, because you know how like the Black Plague and all that stuff? Do you think the Pokemon world had something like that? Like the Black Plague with the Rattatas do you think they had something like that? I highly doubt it. Like, I highly doubt that there's gonna be like some, like there's like weird history of the Pokemon world, but I highly doubt there's gonna be something like the Black Plague with this thing, with the pestilence carried by rats.
Pika. Rattata.
But imagine if something like that actually happened. That would be just crazy. But here's Sandshrew. Sandshrew looks so adorable in this.
Rattata.
Like, Sandshrew so adorable in this add-on.
Squirtle.
Squirtle is not cute, but he's one of my favorites. I actually have a Squirtle plush. I have a bunch of Pokemon plushies. Ekans.
Squirtle.
Hey, Ekans.
Nidoran. Ekin.
But I always wonder if they had something like that. Okay, stop talking about history. I'm so sorry if I'm boring you with history. This is what happens when you read a bunch of history books
Rattata.
and stop playing video games. Well, I still play video games, but like, this is what happens when you read a lot of history books. You tend to talk about it a lot.
Pikachu. Squirtle. Nidoran. Pikachu.
I think this is all the Pokemon, right?
Charmander.
That's Caterpie. So cute. Sound like a child making like those weird noises. But this Spearow, Pidgey, now for those people who get really angry at me for not posting like the map link, that's not my fault, okay? Okay, let me tell you something, okay? I said this in the Among Us add-on, but since like I had technical problems of the Among Us add-on of uploading the video, I couldn't tell you. So let me tell you this. I'm a very busy person, okay? I'm not busy now, but like when it comes to times that I'm very busy, like I have Zoom meetings, I have like homework, I have everything, okay? When it comes with times like that, I cannot just publish it because I'm very busy at times, okay? Or I'm very tired. So I cannot publish your crap all the time, okay? But anyway, your maps, I meant, and not your crap. Clefairy is not my favorite Pokemon, but I hope he'll add Jigglypuff, which is one of my favorites. And don't make fun of me for not liking Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is so adorable, okay? I don't care what you say if it's pink or not. Same thing with Kirby. Kirby's one of my favorite characters. Just because it's pink, that doesn't mean a man like me can't love it. I love how Nintendo always, and then there's Articuno. I love how also Nintendo always like puts those Easter eggs like in Majora's Mask. So now let's use the rare candy to evolve the Pokemon. We also need the Pokéride. So first evolve Caterpie. Caterpie will turn into a Metapod. Look at that animation. It's dancing. They should add like a, and then Metapod will turn into a Butterfree. Spearow will turn into, of course, a Fearow. Now they finally added that, they finally fixed that thing, because remember the last time when we were doing that map, the Pokemon were getting hurt, which made the video longer. But they finally fixed that, so we don't have to worry about that. So let's evolve Charmander. Charmander will turn into a Charmeleon. But it still tends to do that stupid annoying thing where, like, if it's like they're inside a small room, they spawn somewhere else. Charmeleon will turn into, of course, a Charizard.
War turtle.
Since like there's not that much space and there's nothing else to like look at, let's just bring all the Pokemon outside. Why is it raining? Let's just keep it to the rain. I like the rain. Let's make all these Pokemon sit. So let me show you the sitting animations. Look at this. This is so cute.
Blastoise.
Look at this. Oh my gosh, man, that's so cute. It makes that T-pose thing. You sit down. Oh crap. Did I seriously just kill a Fearow with one hit?
Blastoise.
Look at this. This is so funny. I'm trying to make everybody sit so I can evolve them. So let's evolve, hey, it's told you to sit. So let's evolve Sandshrew. Even though it's so cute, we're just gonna evolve it because it's for the video. Sandshrew turn into a Sandslash. Oh. Why do I hit the Pokemon by... Rattata turns into Eradicate. Oh, I see, because I have this thing on. Strength. Why do I have strength? I guess it just comes with the map. Pidgey will turn into, of course, a Pidgeotto. Keep fitting Pidgeotto. Turn into a... Hey! I love like that, how it's just exactly like the video game. I love how like when you evolve them, they like fly up for a little bit. Like, they float. For example, if I evolve Ekans. Well, not Ekans, but... Now this thing, there's some Pokemon that cannot be evolved by any other way except with, a different type of stones. So let's grab this. For example, Clefairy is evolved by using a Moonstone. Now it'll turn into a Clefairy. Why is there a hole in the ground? Evolve a Pikachu with the Thunderstone. Where's Pikachu? Well, in the anime, Pikachu does like go around, walk around. Where are you? Oh. For some odd reason, the Pikachus don't follow me. I swear I evolved you, right? Tamed you, right? Pikachu is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's just so adorable. Oh. But I killed the adorable thing. I didn't even know this map had strength. We still need the rare candy, so... Because we still need to evolve some Pokemon. So Pikachu finally follows me. This is what the Raichu looks like. Raichu's so cute, like... Especially his little noise. Raichu! Weeto Weeto! Weeto Weeto will turn into a Kakuna. Look at his animation, it's so enjoyable to watch. It's dancing. Waiting for the voice. It's like some kind of oh my gosh, it just happened again. Did I seriously just kill? Evolving this will turn into a Beedrill. Get up here, Beedrill. Let's get away from here. Let's get away from that hole. One thing it really needs to fix is that some Pokemon don't follow me for some odd reason. Oh, probably it's because I made them sit. That's probably why. I was like, they don't. Oh my gosh! I just wanted to. Starting to really hate this strength thing. So Nidorino or Nidoran or whatever could be evolved by this. Wait a minute, it's a stone. Yeah, it's this stone. Wait, come on.
Nidorino!
Evolving this thing will turn into a Nidorino or whatever it is. What else do we have to evolve? I think that's all the Pokemon, so let's get away from this hole. Let's patch it up. So that's all the Pokemon basically. First off, before we go on with the shiny Pokemon, I'm going to show you actually for all ground vehicles, all ground like all, for example, this one, This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one.
Blastoise.
All Pokemon that cannot fly. Oh. No, I got. So basically, what is the Poke Ride? You might be thinking. Well, the Poke Ride is a thing that is used to ride the Pokemon, but that's only for the big one. Now, the reason why I'm doing this right here is because they tend to like, since like we're going to fly around buildings and all that stuff, they tend to fall off the buildings. So I don't want that to happen. So if you're ever going to record like a cute like city map, I highly suggest you make these things sit down because. Hey, Pikachu, no, you sit down. So first off, let's go off with use Pharaoh. Let's go with third person, and let's you go use get on top of Pharaoh. And you can use these things to fly around the city, you know. Thankfully, these Pokemon that did not sit down could fly. You can also do that. Forget about helicopters. You got a Pokemon. Why are they not following me? See, they tend to not follow me sometimes. Why? Sure, I accidentally killed them, but that's not my fault. I didn't know this map had strength for like 1,000 minutes. Anyway, that's Pharaoh. That was Pharaoh, so let's take this Pokewalker off of him. Move Pokewalker. Let's put it on top of... Actually, we should save this for last. Let's use Pidgeot this time, and let's fly on top of Pidgeot. So we use Pharaoh, Pidgeot. Now let's use Charizard. I don't want to go too far, so I'm just going to fly around with this thing. Yeah. Forget you, helicopter. This thing is a real vehicle right here. A freaking dragon. Fire dragon with a fire tail on the back. There's tons of memes that they say that it's in the back of his butt. But I don't even think that's the back of his tail. With Pokewalker. Lastly, we have his Articuno. Well, technically not lastly because we still have two Pokemon. But this for the flying types. Yes, there are for the ground types as well. What's this area? It's a cafe. This map looks pretty cool, but since it's not finished, I don't know if it says that it's a copy of it. If I go over here, it's a copy, but I don't know if this is supposed to be, because I know there's another one map called Swagtropolis, but I don't know if this is supposed to be that map. But I'll make sure of it to send you the Swagtropolis, because I'm not sure if like this is like if it's going to be the same thing. But this I was looking for a map that was super. I was looking for a map so fast. I was looking for a map, and I didn't want one that was gonna take me a long time to find. So I just chose this. Let's move the Pokewalker top of the. Now let's use. I think it's only
Blastoise.
Oh, I almost forgot about out of all the video, I forgot to evolve like Bulbasaur. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I accidentally forgot to evolve Bulbasaur. What a failure. I knew I was missing a Pokemon, and this thing is taking such a long time. It always has to take such a long time with this add-on. Oh, come on, man. This is why I really hate. This is one reason why I really hate downloading these big maps. I'm so sorry if I accidentally forgot to evolve Bulbasaur, but like, what are you gonna do about it? It's like, it's because, okay, my mind has been going round and round just because some stupid idiot that I don't know called me, and interrupted my video finally. You know what, I want to evolve Bulbasaur, but you could go check that out on my other videos. You know, it's just evolve. My mind has been going round and round all day, and I find today's Friday, and it's finally the day I made a failure. It's finally the day I could finally relax, calm down, but since somebody made me so angry by calling me, somebody I don't know, random person, probably a stupid scammer. I really hate those people, especially where. From now on, I'm going to keep. Almost forgot. Yeah, Pokeball. For now, I'm gonna keep Do Not Disturb, so I don't have to forget to evolve Bulbasaur. Oh crap! Oh my gosh, this stupid string.
Bulbasaur.
So, I'm so sorry about that. It's been such a long day. Oh my gosh.
Venusaur.
So let me show you, and let me so I could. I'm so sorry if this had to happen again like the last time, but this is why I really hate reviewing the city maps. But like, at least we managed to, at least you could still hear, because sometimes if I exit the game with this new update, you can't hear anything for some odd reason. So this is what it looks like. It's very cool. I'm so sorry if I got angry. It's a long day. It's been a long day, and long day of work. I didn't mean work like work. I mean like work of school and all that stuff. Now this is what Blastoise looks like. It's pretty funny looking right over here. Just the way he moves. Some people like say that they hate Blastoise because he's fat, but it's not that he's fat. He's a turtle. What do you expect? What are you saying? The Ninja Turtles are fat? Like, sure they're fat, but like, it's not that they're fat. It's that their shell is fat. You know? Never mind. Whatever I said about them going through the wall and it doesn't attack them. Forget what I said. I thought they fixed that, but unfortunately they didn't. But I don't think they'll ever be fixed because that's Minecraft logic.
Blastoise.
Any other Pokemon that had the ability? So that's it. That's everything that comes with this add-on. That's all the stuff. And I almost forgot to mention that if you guys didn't notice, like it's a Pikachu coin, which is pretty cool. I'm so sorry if I got angry at the end and had to like press the home button, but that's because this thing takes a long time and I don't have time for that. So if you guys enjoyed this new update of SERP Pokemon, click that like button, subscribe my channel to see more content on my channel, and tell me what other add-ons you want me to review in the future in Minecraft Pocket Edition. And I had to record this 2 times, and that's why I've been like so frustrated at the end, but at least we managed to finish the video. So goodbye everybody. I know it was a good video like the last time, but hopefully the next update I won't have this problem with somebody calling me, and I don't have to like, hopefully we don't have to record 2 times. So goodbye everybody, and we'll see you guys in the next Minecraft Pocket Edition add-on review.